must go about releasing what it is that we're going about holding on to. And when we go about releasing these things, which inhibits us from moving forward, because if we are still holding on to our old ways, but expecting something to change in order for us to become greater, there's an inconsistency in how we're viewing life. Evolution forces change. So the thing that I must come to tell you in this regards is that take a page out of evolution. For everything has to go about leaving something behind. We can't take all of this with us. Now, the reason I'm going about emphasizing we have to leave a lot of things behind is because too many of us is carrying around a baggage full of hurt, resentment that is causing us not to have a clear perspective going forward. Now, like what I said, if we are caught in yesterday, we are doing nothing in order to go about preparing ourselves for today. And I don't want you to lie to yourself and tell yourself that everything is under control. Because if you take a real careful analysis of what's going on in your life, you would have come to see a lot of the decisions that you made is only because of things that have happened in your past. But it goes back to the old saying, once bitten, twice shy. Now, if we are not invoking that presence of discovery and learning, we too are damned to repeat the same mistakes. And it's only when we go about looking carefully, with a careful analysis of why things happened the way they did, then we will be able to go about making those tweaks in our lives. But if we don't take that careful analysis of what's going on and believe that we are doing everything right, a drowning man or drowning person does not call out for help because he believes or she believes they could go about saving themselves. Now, there's no shame in asking for help. Don't let your pride, don't let your ego hold you back from you finding a way out to go out helping out yourself. Because one of the things that a lot of people go about thinking, if I go about asking for help, what will people think about me? What will they say about me? They will see me as weak. They will see me as something less than. But the reason I go about bringing this up, these are all perceptions because you never know how a next person is feeling or what a next person is thinking. And in that, you are going about holding yourself prisoner to something that is not true. The question of the day, I ask it of you, is for you to go about releasing yourself from this self-made prison that goes about holding you bondage. Release yourself. Love yourself. Embrace yourself so that you may be able to walk in your true self. Now, you know that's my blessing. You already know how we do it.